Shout out to Damon Allred for this stat here. In the 2021-22 regular season, Deandre Ayton was 95 for 101 on dunks, which was 1.4 wow, I can't read. Which was 1.64 dunks per game on over 58 games. In his 22 minutes of action in the preseason game, he totaled 4 dunks, finishing with 22 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, 0 turnovers on 11 for 14 shooting. So let me just recap what I said real quick. Last season, Deandre Ayton was 95 for 101 on dunks with 1.64 dunks per game. In just 22 minutes last game, he had 4 dunks, 22 points, 6 boards, 2 assists, and 0 turnovers. Damon also goes on to say he needs to show Monty Williams and his teammates that he can be aggressive and focused every night. Do that, and Ayton will be one of the league's top centers. Which, in my opinion, he is already one of the top centers, but I get what Damon was saying. There's elevation that can happen. There's growth that can happen. I think it's this simple, you guys. And this isn't really putting, in my opinion, this is not putting unrealistic expectations on Ayton. Let me repeat that. This is not putting unrealistic expectations on Ayton. This is just putting like standards on him. This is just putting like a little bit of high expectations up there. This is what Deandre Ayton himself should be expecting himself to do every night. These should be his standards alone. I'm not saying he needs to be like Wilt Chamberlain and average like 30 and 15 every night or 30 and 22 and, 5 blocks in there. I'm not saying that. But exactly how Damon put it. 22 points. Let's say 10 boards, maybe 11. That's fair. You can get 10 rebounds. What did Andre Drummond average like the past couple of years? Like close to 14 rebounds? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. 2 assists. 0 turnovers in just 22 minutes. I can't wait to see what Deandre Ayton's going to do when he has like 40 minutes under his belt. But it wasn't just that. It's not just the numbers. Because I think there was a nice article who I think Damon might have wrote it, all on Bright Side of the Sun. Go check it out. I would pull it up, but I don't want to get copyrighted for the highlights and everything. But Deandre Ayton just looks so calm. He looked so aggressive in the right way. I mean, he had some of those flush down dunks. He was nice out there, man. He was aggressive in the paint. His hands looked good. He didn't look hesitant. And like even when he missed a jump shot, it looked nice, man. So I'm excited. I just really wanted to talk about Deandre Ayton right there because this is a big season. Now, my point that I was trying to get with the whole unrealistic expectations thing and the standards that he should hold for himself is that he needs to prove, he needs to show us, Phoenix Suns fans, and the Phoenix Suns organization, James Jones, Monty Williams, et cetera, even to the ball boy, you know what I mean? He needs to show us that he was worth the extension, that he is worth the whatever $100 million he's getting for the next 4 or 5 years or whatever it is. So I wish you the best, Deandre Ayton. And let me pull this up real quick. Speaking of Deandre Ayton, I'm not going to lie, this was kind of cool. So shout out to DeAndre. Yeah, look, he retweeted my tweet. I posted a video of him getting buckets pregame, and then he slaps hands with the fans. He doesn't slap fans. He slaps hands with fans. Shows them some love, man. That was cool. He retweeted my tweet. And by the way, Deandre Ayton does see the stuff that we're all talking about him. He sees all the Instagram stuff. He sees all this stuff on Twitter. Who knows if he watches us on YouTube, but I wouldn't put it behind him. So Deandre Ayton, if you're watching, I wish you the best. I hope you're an all-star this year, man. I really do. They quote tweeted that tweet saying, nah, these pregame trick shots getting too easy at Deandre Ayton. So that's pretty awesome. Just wanted to show you guys that little bit of a segue that we had there.